Hey everyone, in this video we will learn how to create tables using the Supabase table editor and how to protect data using row level security, or in short form we call it as RLS. See, for table editor, just over your cursor on this icon and click on it. Table edit Table editor, it is a visual way to manage database table. In this, you don't require SQL. Now you can create the table using, click on this button here, create a table, and you need to enter your table name. Let me enter it as a student. If you want, you can enter the description also, but it is optional. By default, the row level security is enabled. We will come back to this later. And if you scroll below, you can add the columns. Now let me add a new column. You can add new column by clicking on the add column button. Name, let me choose the, here you can see there are multiple data types. Let me choose as varchar. Yeah, done. So see, in here it is the name of the column. This is the type. Here is the default value, and here you can see the primary key. If I click on this, it is showing warning, no primary key is selected. So if you want to make any of the column primary key, then you need to enable this. Click on this icon and let me save it. As you can see, the our student table has been created. ID created it and name. Now we want to enter insert the data. See, there are three options here: insert row, insert column, insert data from the CSV. For now we will see insert row and insert column. Let me click on insert row, and ID I will give it as 1. Name I will give it as let me enter joy itself. Hmm. You don't need to enter any value for the created ad, as because the data type for it is timestamp, and by default we have set it as now. See, as you can see, automatically the data for this is getting entered here. The next is the column. For example, you want to add another column to the student, like let me enter class and choose the data type as text, and click on save button. As you can see, the data class column has been created. By double clicking on it, you can enter the values. Let me enter CA1, and yeah, the data has been entered. So for now, you want to, suppose you want to create another table. You can do it by clicking on this plus icon, create a table, and same procedure as what we did in student table. Now let me show you what is RLS, or row level security. See, let me you need to click on this add row level security. See, for row level security, you need to create a policy. See, if you don't know what is the row level security, it basically controls who can see or change which rows in the table, and the policy is like a rule in the Supabase. It tells Supabase who can read data, who can insert data, who can update data, who can delete data. See, when RLS is enabled, like in student, we have by default it is enabled. See, no one can access the table, not even the authenticated user. It is basically like, for example, we can consider RLS as a lock and policy as a key. And for now, we need to create a key to access to unlock the RLS. We can do this by creating a policy. Click on this create policy button. Hmm. See, you can customly you can enter the values as well, or the Supabase as they provided as a template. See, first template is the selector. What it basically does is it enables read access for all the user. Hmm. See, at the top we have policy name. Next is the table on which currently there is only one table student. That's the reason it is showing table student. Hmm. Now, policy behavior. See, there are two. One is permissive, another one is restrictive. Permissive means using or Boolean operator. Restrictive means and. As well as here target or rules. So who do we want to assign this policy to? See, there are multiple here, like Supabase admin, Supabase auth admin, Nest, authenticator. For now, I will choose as a donate. Let us give access to all the public and click on save button. Now, let me add another one. For now, I will click on this insert. It will enable insert for authenticated user only. See, as you can see, the policy has been target rule has been changed. You can also add another target rule for like I will choose dashboard user, next Superbase admin. Only these three roles, authenticated, dashboard user, and Superbase admin, can insert data and click on save button. Yeah, that's all. In the table editor and RLS. In the next video, we will see how you can use Superbase in your project. Yeah, thank you very much.